dead of night, two voices awaken from the crypt. One coffin.
Two opinions.
Endless
screams.
Welcome to Two Souls, One Crypt, your horror movie podcast review team. I am Jeff Darko.
And I'm Beth Graves.
And today we're talking Saccharine.
Saccharine. So this movie just came out. I've been waiting for it to be released. A friend of mine told me about it. And before we dive into it, going to do a little background on it. Rotten Tomatoes said 71%. Pretty good.
Interesting.
Mm-hmm. And 52% on the popcorn rating. And it is a 2026 Australian supernatural horror film. I should have known it was Australian because they make some crazy stuff. It was written and directed by Natalie Erika James. Stars Midori Francis. She's the main character who plays Hannah. She was in Grey's Anatomy, Gotham, and Younger. Danielle Macdonald, which plays her friend, was in Bird Box and Dumpling, which I don't think you watched it. It was cute. Madeleine Madden, she's the personal trainer lady. Not really know. She wasn't anything, and I recognized. And then Robert Taylor, who played in The Matrix, played Agent Taylor. I don't know if you remember him.
I do not.
But this film's world premiere was at the midnight section of the 2026 Sundance Film Festival on the 22nd of January, and it was released in the United States on May 22nd and in Australia on July the 9th. And
this came out to theaters?
Mm-hmm. And we watched it on Shudder.
Yes. It just came out on Shudder a week or so ago.
Yes.
Or maybe this week. I don't know. But...
Yes. But yeah, a good friend of mine told me about it, said it sounded interesting, and I looked up the trailer months ago, and I've just been counting down waiting for it because I thought it sounded really good. But it's Hannah, she wants to lose weight, and right now with all the Ozempic craze and stuff going on, it's like a really good time for this movie to come out.
Yeah, and she's not really even that big in the movie.
No, not really.
She's not like ungodly obese or anything.
No. She's a medical student. She wants to lose weight. Her mom is really health conscious. She's Asian, and her mom's like, most Asian people are pretty fit, pretty tiny people. Her mom's, and apparently her dad is really overweight, and her dad's
yeah, those scenes kind of remind me of Seven.
Yeah, there's
dad.
Yeah, he's very overweight, and her mom keeps a camera in the kitchen to watch him. And at first, I thought it was to do with her, but apparently it has to do with her dad. So I guess she has this fear of becoming really overweight.
Yeah, I could see that.
So, you ready to dive into this movie?
Let's do it. Go right ahead.
So, like I said, Hannah's a medical student. She's meets up with an old friend. I don't know if they went to college, high school, or something together. And her friend had lost all this weight, and she's like, "Oh yeah, I'm taking this medicine." And she told her it was like $5,000 or something.
She gives her 2 pills. She says, take one now and take one tomorrow, and then see where you go from there.
Yeah. And so she's like, well, I can't afford this. I'm in medical school. So she's like, well, I'm going to take the pill and I'm going to figure out what's in it. So she starts studying this and breaking it down. And
yeah, she takes the first one.
Mm-hmm.
And then she's like, her friend tells her, you can pretty much eat whatever the hell you want to eat.
Yeah.
And so she takes the first one that night, and then she saves the other one, and that's when she realizes, she's like, I need to see what's in this.
Yes.
And see if I can recreate it, because I can't afford $5,000 for diet pills.
No. Well, who can?
Really, so especially a med student in school.
Right. Yeah. She's like, oh, I can't do this. But yeah, so what she finds out is...
Are we giving away details?
We're going to give away this detail because it's pretty intense. We won't go into what happens after that. But she finds out that the diet pill is made from cremated human remains.
Yeah, it's got human ash in it.
Human ash. So that blew my mind. And where she's also in med school, she's working on cadavers. So she's like, oh,
you can figure the rest out from there.
You can kind of figure out what she does from there. And yeah. And you think, okay, so she's taking these dead people and making diet pills out of them. Okay, great. Well, it seems to be working. She starts...
Well, she only takes one, but yeah.
So yeah, she starts just dropping the weight, but she is going to the gym and working out and all the things. But then she's coming home and she's just eating like crazy. Like she's got this insatiable hunger that even gets worse as she's on these pills.
Yeah, this has kind of had some gross parts in it.
Oh yeah, it's pretty gross. And the person that she's taking the remains from is a very obese woman.
Yeah, Big Bertha.
Big Bertha.
Well, they just called her Bertha, I think, but
we kept calling her Big Bertha.
Bertha.
But yeah, so then it gets crazier from there. And,
it does get crazy.
Oh yeah, and basically, do we want to tell them that why she becomes insatiably hungry?
Nah, I don't know if you want to give too much details and spoil it. We try to keep these spoiler free if we can.
We try to, but let's just say that personally, I feel like I've been haunted by Bertha.
It does have some gross parts, especially with all the eating and overeating, excessively eating.
Yes, over excessively eating, and then how she's making the medicine, and if you get easily grossed out, just be prepared. You will be grossed out.
Yeah, and Bertha's kind of gross herself.
Yeah, she's pretty gross. Mm-hmm. But it really has some twists and some turns and some good jump scares in it that kind of caught us off guard.
Yeah, and the ending really catches you off guard.
The ending, we watched it and I couldn't remember what happened at the end because I was so engrossed in everything else going on, and then I forgot what happened and I went back and had to watch it over, and I was like, oh yeah.
Yeah, once we got to that part, I was like, oh yeah, I remember what happened now, but we couldn't talk about it like right after we watched it or the next morning because we couldn't remember
we couldn't remember what happened, but it was just, it was beyond insane. And then her friend that she's in medical school with, she finally ends up confessing to her what she's done and going down this dark path with her, and she's trying to help her, and it just goes crazy.
And she's obsessed with her, she joins her class, the trainer lady. She's obsessed with her, and she like sees her at the gym, and then she's like, hey, you want to join my class? And then she joins the class and she starts working out like crazy, but then she's also eating like crazy, and she's taking the diet pill, and she's like, what are you doing? How are you losing this much weight? It's like scaring me kind of thing.
Yeah. So then she kind of freaks out and she kind of pulls away from her, but then they start.
It's kind of a love interest there. She finally comes around the trainer comes around and shows interest or whatever.
Yeah, but it's just bizarre. It's a bizarre movie. This is one that I didn't know where it was going to go. I
didn't have any clue what the movie was about.
I knew it was about
when we started watching.
I knew it was about the weight loss and the eating and all that. And so I thought, oh, this kind of sounds cool because, like I said, with all the craze with the diet fads and everything people are doing now in the Ozempic and everything, I thought, oh, this is a good time for this movie to come out. This is really interesting, but it just went beyond.
Yeah, I feel like you liked this movie more than I did.
I did. I guess because
when she started figuring out the diet pill stuff, she's like, oh, this is interesting to me. And I was like, okay, I didn't really say anything, but I was like, I don't know. It was an okay movie to me.
I thought it was pretty good. I thought it was different. I thought it was creative.
It was different and creative, yeah, but it was just okay. It was like, meh.
Yeah, I don't know. I think I liked it because I think that would be cool to, find this diet pill that weight would just magically fall off and you could eat 1,200 donuts, but then there's consequences.
Oh yeah, she pigs out big time.
Oh yeah, and I was kind of like, yeah, that would be cool. But then of course, when you go messing with this crazy stuff, there's going to be crazy side effects to everything. So that's kind of where this goes. Yeah, it gets in a crazy dark path, but it was really, I thought it was great. I liked it. It kept my interest. It was different.
Yeah, to me, it's just okay.
Yeah, okay.
I've seen better. I've seen worse. It's just kind of mediocre.
Yeah.
I was like, meh.
I really liked it.
I don't know. There's some parts I was like really questioning why and how.
The only thing that I didn't like is the ending. Like, I thought that the ending could have...
The very end?
Yeah, I thought it
that could... and the part before when she figures out what to do and then she does that, I'm like, seriously?
Yeah, there was a couple parts that
Come on.
That I didn't love, but other than that, I really liked it. Like, I loved it up until that point, and I think the ending I would have done differently, for sure.
Yeah, because that just comes out of left field to me.
It does come out of left field, and even though we don't always get a happy ending, I still wanted some semi-happy ending, but it just kind of left me hanging, and I didn't like the way it ended.
It didn't really, to me, it didn't make sense.
No, it really...
Why it happened.
It didn't make sense, and I mean, you don't have to necessarily have a happy ending, but just give me something, give me some kind of closure. And I didn't get that. That was the only thing I was
don't know. It went totally in a different direction at the end, and I was like,
yeah,
okay.
Yeah, I didn't like the ending at all.
But I mean, yeah, it was creepy in parts, and gross in parts. But yeah, to me, it was just kind of mediocre. I'm like, eh.
No. I liked it. Like I said, there was just those couple parts that I didn't like, but the rest of it I enjoyed.
So we're
kind of on the fence of this, and we're not totally agreeing.
No, I mean, it's an okay one-time watch. It's not nothing that I was like blown away by and like, man, I really love this movie or anything. It's just like, it's better than some stuff I've seen. It's worse than some stuff I've seen.
No, I guess I like it because, being a female, we've all struggled with our body and our weight and trying to look this way.
And a former nursing student.
Yeah.
And working in healthcare.
And right. So I felt like I related to it more.
Now, if I could watch this or Blowy again, I'd definitely watch Saccharine again.
Oh, my gosh. I never want to watch Blowy. Never.
Instead of Do Not Seek the Treasure, do not watch Blowy.
No, under no circumstances. Do not watch anything. Watch paint dry, but don't watch Blowy.
Yeah, Saccharine is just kind of mediocre. I mean, if you ain't got, to me, if you can't find anything else to watch, and I mean, it kind of holds your interest. It's kind of like she said, it's a different kind of unique story, but is it something that you got to run out and watch? No, to me.
Well, no, but like I said, I really liked it. I enjoyed it. It would be more of a movie that I'd want to watch at home. I wouldn't run to the theater to watch.
Yeah, I'm glad it didn't come around here, but I'm glad we didn't go watch it at the theater.
No, it's not one that it's a good home watch.
Is this a Shudder original?
I can't remember. I'll be honest with you.
I feel like it's a Shudder original, but I don't know. I can't remember.
I can't remember.
I know they did pick it up, but I can't remember if it's actually
I don't think
they did it or whatever.
But I can't remember. But yeah, like I said, I'd heard about it a while back, and I'd been waiting for it to come out, and then
I know you kept telling me about it, but I didn't have a clue. You might have told me what it was about, and I don't remember.
Yes,
but I didn't know. I went in like completely blind almost on this movie, which I'm glad.
Yeah,
because I didn't know anything about it. But like I said, it's just kind of meh.
I disagree.
Well.
I really liked it. Like I said, if you like creepy gore, not real super gore, but like if you relate to the weight loss and you're in healthcare and
would this be considered body horror?
I think so, yeah. I think it's more body horror. If you like body horror and you...
I do, but I just...
I don't know. It kind of gave me that vibe a little bit as like the Demi Moore movie. Just a little bit in a way.
Yeah, it did have some play of... The Substance.
Yeah, I felt like I got a little bit of that. And if you enjoyed The Substance, I don't think it was as good as The Substance.
Oh, God, no.
But I did kind of give me that feel a little bit. So I think that's why I liked it too.
And a little bit of Seven when they showed the dad.
A little bit of Seven. So yeah,
I really some Seven vibes, some Substance vibes, but it's totally on its own. It's nothing like either one of those.
No, but
it just kind of reminds you of them in a way.
Yeah, there's just a couple of parts that kind of maybe give you that vibe. But yeah. I agree. But like I said, I really liked it. Jeff is not.
Well, you want to rate it and wrap this one up, or you want to talk a little bit more about Saccharine?
I think I'm going to give it a 3.
3 skulls? You say watch it?
I say watch it. I say 3 because I would have given it a higher score had the ending been better and how
it made sense to why it happened.
Right. And then that one part I didn't like either. But I would have given it a higher score.
I think it's the same part I'm talking about. Yeah. I mean, she needed help, but she didn't get help. She did it on her own. That part,
yes.
It didn't make sense. The ending didn't make sense. Like,
no,
for real. Come on.
I think other than that, I really enjoyed it, though.
Yeah, it was okay. To me, I'm going to give it 2.
Okay.
2 skulls. It's just, like I said, I've seen worse. I've seen better.
Well, I've definitely seen worse. I've seen...
If you can't find anything else to watch, put it on.
Like I said, I liked it, but
it's creepy. It's kind of got some creepy vibes.
Yeah, I mean,
a couple of jump scares.
I said watch it and form your own opinion.
It kind of, okay. I know you mentioned The Substance. Whenever Dennis Quaid was eating, they showed a close up of him eating.
Yes.
You get a lot of that in this movie.
Yes.
If you watch The Substance and seen him eating all that shrimp and nasty shrimp and all that stuff all over his mouth, you get a lot of that in this movie. A lot of close up eating and just gorging yourself with food.
Oh yeah.
And way overeating. So that's kind of gross.
Oh, yeah.
But that didn't take away from the movie to me. It just, I don't know.
I liked it.
It was okay.
I liked it.
So 3 skulls and 2 skulls. Anything else you want to say on Saccharine before we wrap it up? Make us a quick
I think
I'm
good
episode.
on Saccharine.
All right. So you say watch it. I say watch it if you ain't got nothing else to watch.
I say watch it.
3 and 2. All right. Be sure to hit that like and subscribe. And if you're on Instagram, follow us and keep up with all things that happens here in the crypt. We're going to try to post some more stuff. But anyways, that'll do it for this week. I'm Jeff Darko.
And I'm Beth Graves.